You should have thought before you let me out the cage. Yeah. Before you let me out the cage. Yeah. Oh. I'm coming straight out the jungle, better watch out for me. You can try, but you never gonna keep me on a leash. You can say what you wanna, but you better believe. Whoa, no, you should have thought before you let me. I'm coming straight out the jungle, better watch out for me. You can try, but you never gonna keep me on a leash. You can say what you wanna, but you better believe. Oh, you should have thought before you let me out the cage.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, his counterpart from Houston. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Like Toyko and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Houston. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. Reasonable field position. That's where the offense will get this one going.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
Mike, isn't there just something
different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Throwing on first down is Jones.
Jones pass complete to C.D. Lamb.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. Back complete to Henderson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good start this drive so far. Another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun now for Jones. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jones now on first down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Couldn't connect with C.D. Lamb. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. That one is good. And the Oilers will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the former Hawkeye, their rookie QB out of Iowa.
Well, here it is. This is the moment, Mike, that he has been working towards ever since hearing his name called on draft night. He's put in the work. He's gotten the reps with the first team. He's had some ups and downs through training camp in the preseason. But it's clear this organization has all the confidence in the world for this young quarterback to go out as the Week 1 starter. And frankly, the hope is he's the franchise quarterback for years to come.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Love. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately here, one of his teammates quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Third and a yard. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. try to pick it up with Love. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Love. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Once again, it's Love. And he's in! Jeremiah Love. Touchdown, Tokyo. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Offense going back to work. You see their offensive coordinator. His guys trail here in the first half as they're going to focus now on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. On 1st down, Jones. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. Airing one out for Bourne. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 43
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 11-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Jones Gonna hang on to it here. And he will do it himself. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Houston.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. They definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So, really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel a spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack. And if you can't stay there,
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Oilers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Oilers 10, Sentinels 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Sentinels offense about ready to get going on their second drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out of the backfield, it's Jeremiah Love. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
First down.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 10-7 is the score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That is holding left side by Tate. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
To number 14.
They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. 1st down, Sentinels.
A run, and Love. Defense all over that one. He'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Now facing 3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Run up the middle, it's Love. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 13-yard line.
Back to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Could be 3rd. They need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, faking the give. He pulls it in around the 5.
Touchdown, Toyko.
That's a way to get your career started. Week 1 for the rookie. And he throws a touchdown. Greg, this is what they wanted when they took him in the draft.
Well, think back to the draft, Mike. There was a lot of speculation on where all these quarterbacks would end up falling and rising and end up settling with their franchise. And I can tell you from talking to them this week, they think they have their man, and I'll tell you what, that's a good confidence boost here early for the young rookie.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Sentinels are on top. It's 14-10.
Oilers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Oilers offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Throwing on first down is Jones. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down. On the handoff, Henderson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he is out of bounds at the 45. First down, 10 yards to go.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. Open man there, it is Ford. They get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 48-yard line, here is second and 6.
48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
First catch
yards.
for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
26 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Oilers. Greg, they put it in the quarterback's hands, and when he empties out the backfield, he is so dangerous as a thrower.
And one of the biggest factors anytime you empty the backfield, Mike, is your confidence in the quarterback to make good decisions before the ball is even snapped. You're not going to have a lot of protection to hold on to that thing too long. You got a good pre-snap read, saw where the hole was in the defense, and that ball came out quick, accurate for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over
The Sentinels offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day so many of us look forward to more good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week 1. It always delivers that divisional rivalry, John Harbaugh's Giants debut. That one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the line. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. They'll throw out of the gun. Pushed it. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
The Oilers offense and CD Lamb set to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. From 29, here's second and 3.
At the 29-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The motion man here is Bourne. On first down, they go back to Henderson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Receiver in motion, going right. Back to throw is Jones. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 3.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, first and 10. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. To throw, it's Jones. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Jones. That's to the sidelines and hauled in by Smith.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Oh, a loose football. And thankfully for him, one of his teammates able to secure it. No turnover. And they will hold on to the football.
Previous play is under review.
At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Infraction, defense.
Throwing is Jones on third down. That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Sentinels are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Love out of the backfield. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is caught right side by Lemon. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
A gain of 14. And a Toyko first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
By J.C. Warren.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. This drive rolling now. Another 1st and 10.
Sentinels.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete. That's Justin Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game. But to me, this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming. They knew.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Sentinels. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1.
Well, it's pretty clear this young rookie wants to make this game a game of first. He had his first completion earlier, his first touchdown pass, and now his first touchdown run in the NFL. I'll tell you what, Mike, he's letting folks know early on this is a dual-threat quarterback who's getting off to a fast start.
The offense will line up.
He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to try to snap it. That'll be enough for this. And we'll bring the first half to a close.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And it's Bryce Young, and this is a touchdown. The Steamers wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. From there, we bring you another opener that's got some real star power to it. And this is Dylan Sampson. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards, it's a touchdown. The Wizards still trail, however, and that game's gone to half. Lastly, let's check out the impact player from this opening slate of games of 2026, and it's this man. And this is Dak Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's George Kittle. Touchdown. The Elks do, however, wind up falling in this one. And as night falls on a fantastic first Sunday of football, a look here at the rest of the action on a hectic first day of the NFL's regular season. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Toyko and Greg Olson.
A tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
And a Tokyo first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So, nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
Moving outside the pocket, now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. A rookie from Texas A&M, there to bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long.
Now, 3rd and long.
Back to throw. Open is the tight end, Eli Stowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
6 yards.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here's a handoff to Love. He's going nowhere. Loser yardage on that play. 3rd and long.
Brought down back at the 27.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw left side, caught by Stowers. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Jeremiah
Tokyo.
Love. Touchdown, Tokyo. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
Well, that's what you call a statement drive right there, Mike. You've got the lead, 2nd half of the ball game, and you can feel you're really starting to wear down this defense. And this is about as good as it gets. Long drive, and then you get down there tight, and you're able to punch it in on the ground and just continue to extend this lead.
Makes the score Sentinels 29, Oilers 19.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Oilers offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in, that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. Jones now on first down. To the left side, he's got command, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 33, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one caught by Adams. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
17 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 1. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Now he takes off. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a first down.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing now is Jones. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Aiden Hutchinson starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener.
Fitzgerald on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Oilers are able to get it back within a score.
So you're thinking after they took the loss on third down, you say, all right, they've made what should have been an easy attempt, a little bit more difficult, but he's able to step up there, cool, calm, collected, knocks it through, no ball down.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Sentinels offense and their running back set to go once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day, so many of us look forward to more good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on Week 1. It always delivers that divisional rivalry. John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that. And then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9-straight-year run of winning the AFC West title. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. On first and 10, it's Love. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. As a man wide open, it is Lemon. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down, Sentinels.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Second down.
Second and long coming up. A shotgun snap. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball. Now a timeout for injury. On play action, it's Jones. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Carry now for Marks. And he'll work forward for about 2 yards. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing, Jones. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 5.
Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it with Marks. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 41-yard
They put Adams in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run with Marks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
That's a gain of 4.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long. Here's Jones to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Sentinels offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He's just in trouble, and down he goes.
You can tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's the tight end, Stout. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. That'll bring up fourth down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Woo! And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Next drive coming up as they head out. We look at their offensive coordinator. This guy trailing here in the second half, so every drive is important now. They try to mount a comeback. On first down, Jones. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. That one out wide for Marks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
For a first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, It's Jones. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 25-yard
Jones
line.
to the air again. That's going to be incomplete.
Jones
Coverage
pass
very stout.
intended for
That's going to bring up
goal.
second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. On the move left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. As a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of 1.
Big
Brings
play
up
coming
third
up.
Down and
This
11.
is third down. To throw is Jones. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
15 yards. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run with Marks. And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Once again, it's Marks. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. That is caught. And he's in. Hendrick Moore. Touchdown, Houston. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Sentinels offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we'll run you through some of the highlights from earlier in this one. There's just the one touchdown pass. Doesn't look remarkable if you look at the stat sheet, but watching the game, you see when the throws needed to be made, he has made them. On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll go again with Love. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Smith. And And he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up
Short of the
third
goal line.
and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jones. This is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Sentinels are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
As the visitors head back out, we take a look at the defensive coordinator for the home team. This guy's looking to come up with a stop in this tie game. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Sentinels.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And before the snap, clock is ticking down, and we reach the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Nick Cross. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
They'll drop to throw, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So this is what you don't want to see if you're a quarterback. And the pocket starts to collapse. The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield, and they can feel that pass rush. You don't always have to see it, but once those eyes go down, it's going to be trouble.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. His defense will use the first of their timeouts. It'll be a punt coming up for the Sentinels. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. I have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. It is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Marks. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down call the timeout and set up the game-winning field goal try. This kick is good, and that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's hard.
Touchdown, Toyko.
So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Toyko. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.